Well, we're starting a little early this morning, huh? What's the rush?
Just wanted to get you off on the right foot with the new captain.
Yeah, that's what I like about you, Mike. You're always thinking of your troops.
Just those that need it.
Well, you have any second thoughts?
About what?
About not taking the job?
You trying to get rid of me?
No, just I don't see Keeley as chief of inspectors, that's all.
Well, he likes the desk, I like the street.
Yeah? Well, I hear he's an all-time squint.
Squint?
Yeah. Some he stays at his desk all day. Never gets outside. Sun makes him squint.
With appropriate certification. Close it off with the usual and send it by messenger, will you?
Yes, Mr. Benson.
And Maggie.
Charles 2, 3 Charles 5, Balboa Towers, 207 St. Andrews, 28th floor, 217, possible sniper.
Yeah, this is 81. We'll respond to that 217.
10-4, Inspector 81.
And your squint is going to have to wait before he sees our cheerful faces. Down a little. Little more. Little more. Over to the right. Just a little bit. That's it. Hold it right there. Fine. Shot came from the rooftops of one of those buildings in that area. Right there.
Yeah, Benson was a senior account executive. Seemed to be well liked. Kept to himself, though.
Any known enemies?
No, not according to his co-workers. He's been working here at Charlotte International for the last 14 years. He was widowed 3 years ago. No problems on the job. At least that's what everybody tells me.
What does your cop sense tell you?
Well, we got a lot of groundwork to cover.
Got a lot of rooftops to cover, too.
Yeah, this is Inspector Keller. All right, we'll be right there. 16th floor, another sniping.
All right, let us through. Police, come on.
Excuse me.
Get them out of here. I'm sorry. I'm Lieutenant Stone with the police department. Is there anything you can tell us?
The partition, it just exploded. Oh, my face stings so.
The ambulance is on the way. You'll be all right there.
How can something like this happen?
Take it easy.
Look at me. It's crazy. I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt anybody. Why would anybody shoot at me?
I wish I knew. Screw up. Come here. Come here to me. You come here to me. They didn't believe me. But now they will. $80 million says they have to.
Come in.
Well, is that what they call an ego case?
Mike. Sure, that's all I got to impress people with.
Not all. Congratulations on the promotion, Captain. Steve Keller, Jacob Keeley.
Captain. Heard a lot about you, Inspector.
Same here, sir.
How does it feel?
Oh, it's no different. It's only temporary until David gets out of sick bay.
Now, you know better than that. This is their way of taking a good, long look at you to see how you handle the job, and then the next time...
Well, we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. You know, I've only had a partial briefing on the Balboa Towers shootings. Now, where are we?
Well, I've gotten my men in the area hustling to see if they can locate a firing position.
Suspects?
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, and potentially hot. I've already had 2 calls from upstairs.
Don't give you much time to get used to the old hot seat, do they, sir?
Yeah, well, I can take the heat. What about somebody inside the Chartoff company? Somebody with a grudge?
Yeah, we're working on that for what it's worth.
Come again?
Captain, Chartoff International stopped looking good when that girl on the 16th floor got hit. There's no connection between the two firms.
Well, maybe we'll find one. Let's check out the whole building. Get a list of every past and present employee.
Well, sir, it's a 35-story building. They got over 300 companies in it.
Well, all those names can be narrowed down on a computer run. We can even have a systems program designed if necessary. Anything else?
We're still doing basic footwork. But you know, Jacob, there's a possibility that we're dealing with a kid who's just doing it for kicks.
Well, I understand, but let's just close all the exits. We've got those machines. We might as well use them. Get right on it, will you?
Sure.
Mike, could I see you just a second? Mike, I know we go back a long way, but I've got to get myself established around here, so in front of the men, it's Captain,
Sure. Sure, Captain.
Miss Rogers, give me the chief.
I'll tell you one thing, he sure is thorough.
And bright.
Yeah. You guys rode together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for about 4 months, when he first made the force. Even then he was talking about how he was going to computerize the whole department. That's when everybody thought computers were nothing but adding machines.
Has he had any field experience?
He's had enough. Listen, let me know if you get writer's cramps, will you? Yes, sir.
All right, where am I going to find you?
Getting field experience. I got to do something to keep up with all you bright boys and that head work.
We can secure the building, Mr. Robinson. We can't secure the whole city. That's up to the police.
Wait just a minute, would you please? Yeah. Oh, good, good. Send him in.
Yes. Yeah? Well, just tell him not to worry. Everything is under control. The way I lie, I should have been a diplomat, not a building manager.
Mr. Mason, I'm Inspector Keller.
I hope you've got good news.
Well, no, sir, but we're doing all the...
I know. All you can. Right. Which means you've got nothing. Well, I've got over 2,500 people who can't concentrate because they're afraid for their lives. I've got at least a half a dozen tenants who won't even come into the building until this is cleared up. How many men have been assigned to work on this?
Well, I don't know the exact number. We're treating this as a major crisis, that I can tell you.
Well, you got the diagnosis right. Let's hope you find the cure soon. What can I do to help?
Well, we need an office here in the building to work from.
I'll take this one.
Thank you. We need a complete list of all the companies that are in the building, including employees past and present, and any that have been discharged in the last couple of years.
You're kidding. You know how long that will take to compile?
Well, how many people can you assign to us?
As many as you need.
Thank you.
Let's get to it. Files are out here.
down all the fire escapes. Keep your eyes open. You know what to look for. Don't pass up on anything.
Hey, Mike! I've got it!
Ejection markings are different. The tooling. I'd say foreign. Clean strike on the firing pin.
How clean?
Clean enough to be new. I'd say there's been no more than just a few shots fired.
Well, then we must be dealing with a new rifle.
Or a new firing pin.
Anything?
Computers are humming. Stuffed 2,000 names in it. Got foreman on the roof. Set up headquarters in Mason's office. What have you been doing?
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. Come on, Johnson, will you?
Here it is, Lieutenant. The ejection markings tipped me. German-made 7mm. You're looking for a Hondel bolt action. Not too common.
How uncommon?
I bet there's been no more than 30 or 40 sold in the Bay Area in the past year.
Well, it's a start. Steve.
Yeah, I know. I'm back to the computer.
No. This time I'm going to let you have the field experience. I want you to check out all the gun dealers. I want the name and address of every person who ever bought a handle within the past 6 months. Thanks, Johnson.
I'll keep the night man on just in case there's any more target practice.
Let's hope to God there won't be any more.
Closing the building is out of the question. Besides the number of people involved, this is an $80 million enterprise, an integral part of the city's economy.
Then you're going to have to find other means to protect your occupants.
Like what?
You can start by moving your tenants away from the windows.
Agreed. Now, what about those names I gave you? You still think it's a disgruntled employee?
So far, yeah, but that's only a theory.
And the only one we've got. Gentlemen, we're not getting anywhere.
Maybe we are. Come here, let me show you something. So far, we've had 3 separate incidents. The first one came from the west, the second one from the south, and the last one came from the east. The sniper moved his position every time.
So, what's it mean?
Possible pattern, circular rotation of the tower.
And my guess is the next incident will come from the north.
A guess.
That's right, only a guess. But if it does, we have a good chance of capturing them. Now, our plan is to vector from the rooftop of this building. We want to place surveying instruments here and here. And on the first muzzle flash, we triangulate his position, deploy air and ground crew, and in that way limit him to a very small area.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a war.
We are, Mr. Mason. Whoever shot at your building made that very clear last night.
If you need more men, I could call the mayor's office.
No, we don't need more men. We don't have any more men. What we're asking for is your cooperation.
You've got it. So far, all I've accomplished is making headlines. Scare headlines. This is not the kind of press that boosts my stock any. Yes. Yeah, what, did you get his name? All right, I'll take it. This is Mr. Mason.
You manage the building, Mr. Mason, right?
Who is this?
I'm the one who's been doing the shooting.
It's him.
It's a sniper. Stalling. Trying to get a trace.
Well, how do I know you're the one?
The newspapers didn't print the ballistic reports, did they? Well, it's a 7mm. And I made the first shot from 440 yards west, right?
Well, I'll have to check that out.
You know I'm right. Now you listen to me.
Go ahead.
I told them I'd find a way to get even, and they ignored me.
Who is they?
Never mind about that. I just want you to know that I'm going to go right on shooting day and night until I'm paid $1 million. You understand me?
Now, wait just a minute. No, I can't raise that kind of money.
You raised 80 million, you can raise 1 million more. 24 hours, mister. That's all you got.
No, but how do I reach you?
Don't you worry about that. You just get the $1 million. Unless you want bigger headlines. I've already called the newspaper.
Wait there.
Shigolovich, have you seen Lieutenant Stone?
He's at the Balboa Towers, Captain.
Where at Balboa Towers?
At the command post, I guess. I can call him on the phone if...
There's 18 gun shops in town that carry the handled bolt action. Now, 41 have been sold in the last year. We've checked with all but 9 of the owners.
What about Keeley's list?
It's a bust. The computer came up with 200 employees that are discharged. Only a few of them unemployed now. None of them seem to carry a grudge. You know, Sekulovich has been trying to call you.
God, I can't believe this is happening. $1 million ransom?
The board of directors made a decision yet?
Yeah, I've got a conference call in now.
I know you're a busy man, Mr. Mason, but I wondered if you could look up some more records for me.
Well, what else is there?
Well, this building is only a year old. What about the builders, the construction workers? Was there an accident when this building was going up?
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Will you be at the press conference?
In about 20 minutes, yes.
Mike, he's driving us nuts. Our guys don't even know what they're doing because he's...
Wait a minute now. Who is driving you nuts?
Keeley. He's up on the roof, repositioning our veteran team, sending guys back to headquarters. He's screwing everything up.
Okay. Give him a chance, will you? Maybe he needs a little more time to adjust.
Well, he's adjusting to the wrong job, unless he wants yours.
All right, go upstairs. Come on. I'll talk to him. Go ahead. Steve, I want you to lay a perimeter. If he hits tonight, I want an airtight seal.
Gotcha.
As far as we know, there's only one sniper involved.
Have you been able to identify him?
No, we haven't.
In other words, the police are at a loss for answers.
No. The police are still conducting a criminal investigation.
Thank you very much. Lieutenant Michael Stone. This is Eli Mason, the man responsible for the giant high-rise. Have you decided what to do about the sniper's demand for ransom?
Oh, yes. I've discussed it with the board of directors, and they agree. We will not pay 1 cent to that maniac.
The building under siege, one of San Francisco's newest high-rises, stands on the corner of 8th and St. Andrews. 35 stories tall, it houses over 300 firms and approximately 2,500 employees.
All right, we'll be stationed right here. Now, that's south of Hillside.
Take these down to R&I for cross-check. Inspector Keller, I want you to go back down to headquarters. Put Lenny Murchison to work doing psychological profiles on the 10 names in the street out.
Captain,
Just
totally
follow orders.
Yes.
Let me see yesterday's triangulation.
What's going on here? You tell me to do one thing, he tells me the other. What's going on?
Jacob, why don't you let me handle the details, huh?
It's moving too slowly.
2 bosses isn't going to speed it up any. I've been trying to get this vectoring off the ground so we can draw his fire.
Draw his fire? You're just treating symptoms. Let's get down to the business of solving this thing.
I may be wrong, and if I am, it's my fault. But I honestly think this is our best chance.
You don't seem to be getting my message, Lieutenant. I want results, not apologies.
I get the message. Pressure from above.
I can handle that. It's pressure from below I don't need.
Wait a minute now. We're working on this together.
Then don't buck me, Mike. Just get the job done.
Here, let's get it close to the window. Put it in this chair. How many more to go?
Well, that should take care of this floor. The 24th and the 30th should complete the southern exposure.
Let's double check with maintenance. The only offices with the lights on are these.
Okay.
Are the surveying instruments in place?
Slight hang-up.
What?
Keeley wants everyone back at headquarters for a briefing.
A briefing now?
Yeah.
All right, just put the table right there. Yeah, right in front of the chart. That's good. Okay, thank you.
What's going on?
Movement. We're going to get this thing rolling. Now, we're going to regroup on this sniper investigation. Needs to be more orderly, systemized. Now, the way to accomplish that is to use a management technique I developed. It's called PERT. PERT. Program Evaluation and Review Technique. That's a method for complex programming that I feel is adaptable to this investigation. Now, it envisions a method for placing all elements on a chart, ensuring that nothing is overlooked. Now, you're going to all be involved. In fact, I've asked for extra manpower on this. Now, the critical path starts here and leads to a solution here. Now, these are all our ongoing investigations. The research on the employees, the examination of the building security system, the alpha file runs and names, the psychological profiles, the vehicle listings in the subterranean garage, the IDOs on customers as opposed to employees. Now, this chart will be filled with systems-oriented information by the time we're through. Probably the first time that this method has been used in a murder investigation in this city. Now, here's how it works. We take everything that we know so far. We write it down in order on the chart. Then we get the information that you're going to get, and we fill that in on the chart. Now, I'm going to need 5 of you. You.
Well, we're down to the bone for manpower.
What is Keeley cutting us down to 4 units for?
The PERT chart. That's why. He wants it finished by morning.
And he's going to work on it all night?
Mm-hmm. He's a nervous type.
It's more than that.
What? Come here. You've been stewing about him all day. What is it?
All right, just call it gut instinct. And I'm sure he'd be fine on a regular homicide, but this one, he's got him pressed up against the wall. He doesn't know what to do, and he's scared. And that makes him dangerous.
Tell me more. What don't you really like about him?
You ask me, I'm telling you. That's
Mike, we're set.
Yeah?
The triangulation should cut us to a 20-block area on the north.
Now, let's hope he follows the pattern.
I got a muzzle flash. 30 degrees west. Yeah, I saw it too. 27 degrees east. Inspector 2 to 8-1. Suspect is active. Triangulation puts him in the area of Hillside and Park.
10-4. Inspectors 8, 4, 27. Go to your pre-established perimeter. Where's the chopper? Inspectors 8-1 to headquarters. What happened to the chopper? Put him on my frequency.
Inspector 8-1, the air unit has been diverted.
What do you mean diverted?
This is Captain Keeley and 3, Victor 1, to all units. I'm taking command of this operation.
Taking command?
Suspect's position has moved. Area of Gramercy and Rock Canyon. Suggest perimeter adjustment to the west.
I spotted his muzzle flash. We got him. All units move 3 blocks east. Unit 8, Montana River. Unit 4, Creek Drive in Montana. Unit 8-1, Almond and Riverton.
Captain, this is Stone. You're heading in the wrong direction. He'll move west. That's his pattern.
Follow orders, 8-1. You cover Almond and Riverton.
You're gonna blow it.
Follow orders, 8-1.
You wait here. You're the boss.
Next time you take over, you notify me first. That's regulations.
I'm aware of
No, you're not aware of anything. This whole operation was based on one idea, that the sniper would move counterclockwise.
I saw his muzzle flash.
And so did we. And we were all set to capture him when he moved west, but you blew it.
Lieutenant, I want a full report on what went wrong first thing tomorrow morning.
Why wait? I'll give it to you right now. You're what went wrong. You're trying to run the whole show and you can't. You're the captain, you give orders from the desk, and I'll handle the street. And I'll tell you another thing. If we hadn't been short-handed, we still might have been able to capture him.
You're a lieutenant. If you wanted more teams, why didn't you order them?
Because they are all working on your perch chart, Captain. Let's hope it means something. Because we still got a screwball out there who's trying to kill people. And you let him get away.
The good captain worked on his perk chart until 4 this morning.
And what?
He broke the case 3 hours ago. In the interrogation room.
I'm telling you, believe me, I was there half the night.
You're lying, Jeffers. Blazers didn't play last night. Refrigeration went bad. No ice, no hockey, and no alibi.
Captain, I didn't shoot anybody. I don't even own a gun.
Oh, come on, Jeffers. We've got you. You've got your Army record right here and your criminal record.
That doesn't mean anything.
You're sweating. You know people sweat when they lie? Look at your hat. You're shaking.
I can't help it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm holding you for murder. In the 1st degree. Lieutenant?
Yes, Captain.
His name is Harlan Jeffers. He was fired 2 years ago from a Teletext corporation. That's on the 16th floor where that secretary was wounded.
Man with a grudge.
He assaulted a corporate officer when he was fired, beat him unconscious. He got 18 months. He was released 2 weeks ago. Oh, one more little fact. He was a trained sniper in the Korean War. All the pieces came together on the perch chart.
I guess I owe you an apology.
I will keep after him. Fill in the details. A confession would give us the icing. See if you can arrange that, will you? Tanner, get a hold of Wilson Press Relations. I'm out of a conference in an hour.
Okay, let's go.
Pardon me.
Yes, sir?
There's a Mr. Mason I'd like to see about a lease.
Oh, yes, sir. That's on the 10th floor, room 1018.
1018. Thank you.
I didn't even know those offices were in that building. You gotta believe me.
But you lied to the captain. If you were innocent, why didn't you tell him the truth?
Look, I drink a lot. I don't know where I was last night.
All right, let's go.
Where?
We have to book you. Sekulovic, come in.
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with those shootings. Nothing.
You know, I believe him. Keeley wants him booked. I don't have enough to let him go.
Well, if he's innocent, why don't he tell us the truth?
Maybe he really was drunk.
Gut feeling, huh, Mike?
Something like that. How do you feel?
Well, he's not on the gun list.
We'll talk to Keeley.
When?
When he gets through taking bows. Have any hard evidence, and you know it.
Circumstantially, we have a good case. Opportunity, motive.
But no weapon. And we don't have a record of him ever purchasing one.
Well, maybe he stole it. That's your job. Find out. Check the details. Nail him to the wall. I hope you're not dropping the ball on this just because my technique paid off.
Nobody's dropping the ball, Captain.
Steve. We'll keep digging.
You do that.
So when do we start nailing guys against the wall?
You have a list of gun purchasers?
Sure, why?
I'm going to cross-check every one of those names with Mason's files. We're going to dig into the history of that building from the day they put the first spade in the ground.
Keeley's not going to like that.
I'm beginning not to care.
Here's the last of it. I still don't understand. This seems like a waste of time. You got your man.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
See, Jeffers was upset with his company before they ever moved in here, so if he's a sniper, why didn't he shoot at the old building?
I don't know.
Neither do we. But the answer may be somewhere in your files. A name, a face. A man with a grudge against a contractor, subcontractor, the architect. Lieutenant Stone.
You get the wrong man, you know. He wasn't firing at the building, I was.
How did you know I was here?
I can see you. I've got you in my sight, Lieutenant.
$1 million, Lieutenant.
5 o'clock today. Now, you follow these instructions.
I hope I've made the right decision. If he finds out this is filled with blank paper before you get him...
Well, if we're lucky, he won't have enough time to count it.
He hasn't made any mistakes so far, including picking a coward for a courier.
I still think this guy's some kind of nut trying to cash in on the publicity.
Captain, are you telling us not to go?
Inspector, I'll be at my desk, where I belong.
Yes, sir.
Bag down, get back in the car and leave. We'll do the rest.
Lieutenant, I wasn't planning to do anything else, believe me.
Inspectors A1 to all units. Delivery is being made. Stand by. Of all the time and places he would pick to give a ticket.
He's not going to collect it with the cop there.
I know, I can see.
Oh, you want to try to flush him out?
You want to flush the sniper out, too? He don't have a thing unless he puts his hands on that bag.
You call it.
We sit tight.
Forget the money. There's only one thing that'll stop me now. I want that building evacuated.
Who is this?
By noon tomorrow, you understand me? If that doesn't happen, I'm going to destroy it. Window by window. I told them I'd find a way to get even, and they ignored me.
Who is they?
Never mind about that. I just want you to know that I'm going to go right on shooting day and night until I'm paid $1 million. I want that building evacuated.
Who is this?
By noon tomorrow, you understand me? If that doesn't happen, I'm going to destroy it. Window by window.
Same voice.
Jeff is innocent, sir.
Why did he lie?
Well, his probation officer said he was having some drinks with some ex-cons. It's a parole violation. It's dumb. But the PO's got witnesses, including the bartender.
All right, release him.
Sir.
Mike, stay on this. Use your best judgment. That's an order. It'll be the last one I'll be giving you. A man's handshake means he's guilty of something, doesn't it? Well, I'd have let Jeffers swing. But you wouldn't have, would you? That's all. You've got until noon tomorrow. Good luck.
That takes care of the contractors who worked on the building. Now we go to the architect, Shelby and Paulson. They're at the Embarcadero, Pier 5. That's our last chance.
Inspectors 8-1, this is Rogers. Do you read?
Come in, Rogers. What's your 1013?
Condition stable, no activity.
Keep alert. We won't be late, but he just could be early.
What do you expect to find in our employee files, Lieutenant?
A man who might have worked for you in the past.
But you don't even know his name.
Well, we've got a list of names over there, and we're cross-checking with your files.
Well, I hope our files can be of some help.
So do I. We're down to the last straw, Mr. Shelby, before the shooting starts.
Well, that takes care of the K's, L's. When we finish here, I'll show you our nut file.
Wait a minute. You got a nut file?
Yeah, for all the kooks. Mr. Shelby has me keep a special file on all their correspondence.
Now, what kind of kooks you talking about?
Well, you know, where people badmouth the firm, damaging the environment.
Wait a minute. Remember what he said? I warned them, but they ignored me. That could have been a letter. What do you do with threatening letters?
Nut file.
Let's see it.
I have to go now. You behave yourself.
Abel, Kenny, Volper, Truax,
Wait a minute.
Wilson?
Wait a minute. Truax? Is that Truax?
Martin Truax.
He's on the gun list, Mike. I just couldn't get hold of him.
You know him?
Only his letters. He's been writing over a year, really far out.
Yeah, what's his beef?
Property condemnation. He had this little house. They paid him for it, but of course it wasn't enough.
Yeah, when a man doesn't want to sell, it's never enough.
Oh, no.
Balboa Towers?
32 feet of it used to belong to him.
Can I use your phone?
Sure, right there.
Come on, Tanner, have you got it?
Here it is. Martin Truax, released from State Hospital at Napa 3 weeks ago. The caseworker puts his address at the Carlisle Hotel.
Carlisle Hotel.
Drives a 1953 Lincoln, license number AX0995.
AX0995.
Yeah, that's his car.
We have 5 minutes to go to be anywhere in the city.
But his car is outside.
All I had was 3 small rooms, but it was enough. And they took it. They had no right to do that.
They had the right.
No, they had $80 million. That didn't give them any right to take what was mine.
Nothing gives you the right to take a life, mister.
They cheated me.
Who's that, the accountant on the 28th floor? Why don't you tell that to his widow?
Where's that going?
Upstairs. Captain Devitt just asked for it.
Devitt's back?
Yeah. And we've got him.
Where's Keeley?
Promoted to research and planning.
That's a good place for him. Oh, you don't think so?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Listen, put this in my office, will you? I'll be right back.
Come in. Congratulations, Mike.
You too.
We never demote failures, do we?
We never promote them either.
Ever heard of the Peter Principle?
The Peter Principle? No.
Man rises to his own level of incompetence?
No.
Well, that's me. Every job I ever had, I could handle until this one.
Well, if that was so, they wouldn't be moving you up to research and planning, would they? That's where you belong.
You knew all along, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Well, I've learned something about both of us. Well, see you around, Lieutenant. Mike?
Sure, Jacob.
City Zoo.
Hello, Maggie. I may be home a little late, babe. I'm expecting a long-distance call from London. Yeah, you know, on that 10 units of Gemini gold bonds.
Gold bonds.
The Gemini issue, remember? 10 units? Well, look, honey, they may be trying to get through to me now, and I gotta hang up, okay? Maggie, I love you.
I love you too. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mr. Jarrett. Mr. Jarrett.
Mr. Jarrett?
Pen, you stinky. You had me climbing the walls.
All we've got on the Chicago flight is in first class, Mrs. Reston.
I'll take it.
You've only got 10 minutes till takeoff. That'll get you in Chicago at 9:30.
You know, she split before we got here. Must have been in a hell of a hurry because she left her mink.
What about the
the safe.
The safe's empty. What's your pleasure?
The house. Burn it.
Anything else?
Find her.
He says to burn it.
It's a nice place.
It was.
I don't know what I should tell you or what I can tell you. I just need a place to stop and get my head together.
Well, you know you're always welcome here, Maggie.
Can you at least tell us if my brother's all right?
Marty, I can't. I don't know.
I'm gonna get my pipe. I'll be right back.
Look, just relax and don't think about anything, Maggie, okay? Drink your coffee. Hey, when was the last time you ate something? Well, I'm gonna make you some eggs.
Thanks, Ann. Marty?
She's here.
You rotten.
Sure. Come to Marty when you're in trouble. You and Ben live the high life. You make a fortune working with the scum, and then you come to us when it blows up in your faces. What right have you to keep Annie and I in this kind of trouble? What right?
Okay, let's go.
No.
Come on.
No! Out! No!
Let's go.
Get out!
Let's go.
You bunch of savages!
Just take it easy. Come on.
You
Take it easy.
Not a cage! The wonder of the world hates you pigs! I can't help it!
You know, he really is crazy.
Fact remains they used this knife on a young girl tonight.
Well, you get it ticketed and then book him. I know his statement's going to sound incoherent, but you take him down anyway. I'm going back upstairs and finish the paperwork.
Mike Stone?
Yes.
Maggie Jarris. Ben Jarris is my husband. Does that mean anything to you?
No. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah. You can keep me alive and help me nail the people who killed my husband.
Sit down. Now, where did the murder happen?
Somewhere around Morristown, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Don't knock it, I was born there.
Now, why are you telling me this and not the New Jersey police?
Because I had to run for my life. Anyway, I don't know who specifically or why. I wasn't there.
Then how can you be so sure that he was killed?
Because he didn't come home. He called. They had our phone tapped, you see, and we had a code worked out. The key words were gold bonds. Gold meant lay a false trail to Paris. Bonds meant big trouble.
Look, it's almost 3:30 in the morning. Tomorrow I'll put out a missing persons.
Listen to me, he's dead, I know it. That's how they operate.
Who are they?
The gangsters my husband works for. I mean, you know how organized crime deals with employees who goof.
Can you give me names?
Oh, sure can. Leon Kober, Herman Small, George Anselm. Any one of them could have killed him. You see, my husband is a lawyer and financial consultant. He invests money for people who get it from gambling, prostitution, counterfeiting. If it's illegal, you name it, they're in it. He must have made a mistake of some kind.
And for that they wanted to kill you?
Lieutenant, I'm not paranoid and I'm not punchy. I'm in trouble because I was Ben's private secretary. I know too much. Believe what I tell you. Okay. About a year ago, you got a package in the mail with $25,000 in it, right?
Go on.
The package was followed by a phone call inviting you to spend the money and lay off a dope dealer named Fred Charney. Instead of which you turned it in and arrested him. Correct so far?
So far.
Then they tried to threaten you and bust you up. Now, although you're still poor, you're also still walking around. That marked you heavy and honest for the people Ben works with, and they backed off. That's why I thought I could trust you. Why I'm here. Not saying there aren't honest cops around, I just wasn't sure of anybody else.
Kerlox. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had
That's all
somebody
right.
here.
Come on in. This is my partner, Dan Robbins, and this is Mrs.
McCluskey.
Well, if we're going to be any help to you, you're going to have to trust us. Both of us.
I don't have any reason to trust him. Not with my life.
I trust him with mine.
Okay, maybe I am getting a little paranoid.
Well, she believes that her husband was murdered and that her own life is in jeopardy. And her name is Jarris, Mrs. Jarris.
And he thinks I'm a cuckoo who's dishing out some of the old magoo to get a little attention. I'm not. In the last 4 years, my husband has laundered and invested over $640 million in racket money.
640 million.
Give or take a few $100,000. Guess now you don't know whether to send for the Marines or a couple of guys in white coats. Look, why don't we quit dancing and let me prove I'm worth saving?
Now, wait, now look, I called and I told you that she was here, right? Now, why wouldn't I tell you where she went if I knew?
Yeah. I guess you would have told us right now, right?
Yeah.
She just grabbed her suitcase and ran out. Well, it's the truth. We don't know where she went.
Well, I guess I have to apologize for the inconvenience I've caused both of you and ask you to take us both to the airport.
Well, sure, I'll take you.
Both of you.
Well, what does my wife have to go?
Both of you.
What else do you know about Ray Andridge?
Friend of yours, used to be a DA, now works sub rosa as a special prosecutor, investigating corporate cover-ups for organized crime on the West Coast. Well, he won't admit it. And he's not going to like having to change the combination on his office safe either.
Mike,
I just want to ask you a question, Ray.
at 4:30 in the morning?
That's what you get for having an unlisted telephone number. Does this make any sense to you? 16 left, twice around to 38, then back to 0.
Where did you get that?
Your office safe.
Yeah, but where did you come up
Better
with it?
question is, where did my source get it? I'll call you in the morning.
It is morning.
Later. Go back and get some sleep.
How can I get some sleep when I know we've been blown?
Find the leak.
Well, here we are. This is my house. On this shorter notice, it's the only place I knew that was safe. Okay with you?
I don't do windows or ironing.
Mrs. Jarrett, how did you know that combination?
Ben made it a habit to listen, pick up pieces of information we could use if we had to prove our credibility quick.
Well, you proved it by me. I'll get things started first thing in the morning. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Yeah, you really are an old hand at this, aren't you?
Believe it.
Look, nobody knows you're in San Francisco, and nobody knows you're here, so why don't you accept that fact, and maybe you'll sleep better.
I plan to do that, if I don't pass out first. Where do I sleep? Thanks, Mike. Oh, and the only thing to do with me in the morning is stay clear till I've had my coffee. Good night.
Good night.
time is this?
7:30.
7:30. You get any sleep?
Enough? Juice?
Would you mind if I cook the eggs? I'd like to get even with you for this coffee. So, whose room did I sleep in, or shouldn't I ask?
Well, that was my daughter's room.
Oh, yeah, I saw a picture. Pretty girl. Ben wanted kids. I couldn't have them. Damn shame. Hope you like scrambled.
Fine.
I'm trying to start talking to you, Mike, and I'm not making it. Why don't you ask me some more questions?
We can do that later, Mrs. Jarvis.
Mike, I've slept in your house, I've knocked your coffee, and I'm cooking your breakfast. I should at least be Maggie by now, no?
All right, Maggie.
So, what happens now?
First, we'll pump you for all the information we can get on mob infiltration into San Francisco. And since I think it's important information, important enough for the federal authorities, I placed a call into a federal attorney friend of mine.
You sure you can trust him? Okay, Mike. I don't handle fear and panic very well. I'm trying. Wish it would rain. I always hang together better when it's raining. So, what about this federal attorney?
He'll take you into his custody and get all the information he can. And then you'll just have to make a deal with the government. You might go on trial, or they can give you a whole new identity. Maybe even a new face if you wanted it. After that, it's all over.
I won't last that long.
Don't worry. Take it easy. Just my partner.
Morning, Mrs. Jarvis.
Maggie.
Maggie.
What did you find out?
I woke Crowley up.
Who's Crowley?
Well, he's head of our organized crime and intelligence unit.
He met me at the office, and we made our connection through OC&I, as you suggested. Mike, maybe we should,
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm a big girl. Frightened, but all grown up. Whatever you found out, I want to hear it.
There's an all points out in Jersey for Maggie and her husband.
What's the charge?
Nothing. Both their house and office were torched. Completely gutted.
Oh, my God.
And what word have you got on Ben Jarvis?
Nothing.
Hello. Who happened to make the call to Jersey?
Crowley talked to the state police. I talked to Morristown to follow up on the fires.
Well, maybe it would have been better if he had done both.
Well, you wanted me here with the information by 7:45. There wasn't enough time.
You get your things together. We've got to get you out of here.
How could they know she was here?
Well, if they had a plant in that New Jersey Police Department, it would take them 30 seconds to find out who you are, who your partner is. And since we don't belong to organized crime intelligence, well, you made the call. It's obvious. Maggie's with us. We're going to have to move her to one of our safe houses. That'll take about, 3 security units. I'll go downtown and take care of that. You keep her isolated until you hear from me. You got a beeper on you?
Yeah.
Good. Wait for my signal.
If you got an extra deck of cards, I'd like to borrow them.
Sure. Here. Got anything on Ben Jarvis?
Zip. But we did find out something. We got some static about some high-priced hitmen converging on the area.
Figures. See if your contacts can get us names and locations of all the imported talent. And listen, Ed, there's got to be a tight lid on this one. Need-to-know basis only.
Including my staff?
And mine. Once you interrogate my witness, you'll know the reason why.
Lieutenant, telephoto just came up for you.
Oh, my God.
Now do you buy my tight lid?
You got it.
Thanks a lot.
How scared do you think you'd get if you knew somebody out there wanted to kill you?
Why don't you tell me about Morristown and Ben?
You trying to distract me?
Yeah.
Well, you picked the right thing. Ben. Went to law school, came out top 5th of his class. Somewhere along the way, he met a shy, demure loudmouth who fell crazy in love with him, seduced him, and married him. I was in show business. Wardrobe mistress, no ambition. Happy to carry a shovel and broom and follow the elephants. Then Ben came along and snatched away my unpromising career and turned me into the best-loved woman in the world.
Sounds as though you don't like him much.
How can you like someone who lets you do whatever you want, loves you with his whole heart, respects you enough to disagree with you, and really listens to what you say?
That doesn't sound like the kind of man who spends his life working for racketeers.
Why not? Ben's a good man, but he's not perfect. He makes mistakes. And he made one doozy when he went to work for them. I'd like to tell you they forced him into it, but they didn't. One day, 2 men came to his office and invited him to invest $3 million in their behalf. $3 million. The conditions told him the money was dirty, but I don't have to say any more, do I?
You seduced him?
Hell no. He seduced himself. He knew it, and I knew it, and we lived with it. Up until right now. Where's that boat going, do you think?
Goes around the bay, and it goes around again.
A dull way for the crew to make a living. Look who's talking. Nobody wants to shoot them.
Now, I understand you're all here because you volunteered for hazardous duty. Or is there someone here who didn't? Good. Now, what I've got is an extremely valuable witness who needs protection. We're going to work in pairs, and this witness will be moved at irregular intervals, and you won't know where or when until the final minute, just before the move is made. Are there any questions so far?
Yeah, what makes this hazardous duty, Lieutenant?
Well, we've got 1 man missing already in Jersey, believed dead. 10 minutes ago, I got this from the Chicago Police Department. It's registered to the witness's brother-in-law. And as far as we know, the brother-in-law and his wife are missing. Now, the price on our witness's head is high enough, and I mean really high enough, to make every low-life worm and hitman try to collect it. That's why I'm calling it hazardous duty. It really is, fellas. Are there any other questions? All right, that's it then. You're all on standby.
After my first day in the world of finance, I realized more time is spent waiting around doing nothing than working. And I figured in the last 13 years, I've won 634 hands of solitaire. Is it hands or games?
Games, I think. That's mine. Let's go.
These are pictures of the local pros who might be involved in this. This group is of the hitmen who came into town yesterday. There probably are more.
I don't recognize any of them.
I don't either.
Homicide Stone.
Mike, this is Dan.
Six.
I read you.
That was short.
All he had to do was give me a number.
Hey, you booked the numbers? I'll play 862 for Buck.
No, this is a key number. Each key is to a safe house. He said 6. We'll meet him at number 6.
Stone's the one driving.
How much does it cost?
You know the bit about why Johnny can't read? That's my kid. 12 years old, reads like a second grader. Now I gotta hire a tutor for him on my salary.
And there's a car following us. Better make sure. mistake. He's still there. Inspectors 8-1, request backup unit. Any unmarked car within the vicinity of 8th and Charles. Proceeding west on Charles. Hold it. Hold up! Come on! Out! Where's your wallet? What's your name? What's your name? All right, take them both in. Then report to Lieutenant Crowley. Tell him I picked him up for vagrancy. He'll understand. Take him in. Come on, let's go.
Hey, guys, could you speed it up a little between knocks? A person could faint from the suspense. What's the matter? You heard something about Ben.
No, it's nothing about Ben. It's your brother-in-law and his wife. Now, you said you wanted the cards straight up. I know it's rough, but... Nobody knows this number.
Could be the phone company or a wrong number.
Or I got suckered. There were 2 unarmed apes following us, easy to spot, too easy. We busted them, and then I came straight here. That was my mistake. There could have been a second car.
Why don't we answer it and find out?
Well, there's no need for that. Where's your car?
It's right up front.
All right, you go to it. See if you can spot anyone watching the building. Then get in your car, drive it into the garage, and park it right next to mine. If anybody's watching this building, they're gonna have to guess which car Maggie's gonna be driven out in. I want you two to check out the garage. Here, start my car. I'm gonna give you a 30-second lead. Maggie, don't you worry about a thing. You've got a small army taking care of you. Everything's gonna be all right. Maggie?
Folding up like a wet tissue. What's the matter with me? Where to?
Maggie, get in. Lie down.
Haven's hip and shoulder are broken. Some burns, cuts, bruises.
Is he gonna be all right?
Yeah, Dan's on his way in.
What about the bomb squad?
They're already here. They figure it must have been some kind of plastic explosive. No guess yet as to how it was wired up.
Well, you stay there with them.
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you doing here?
Just thought you'd like to know, Mike. Right after I changed the combination on my safe, one of our deputy prosecutors went to lunch and never came back. We checked. He took a plane to Rio.
Good. Now maybe that leak is plugged.
It was worth an in-person thank you, Mike, so, thank you. Oh, Mike, do I ever get to hear more about your source?
Later. Right now, I've got my witness under deep cover.
Right.
Excuse me. Sure. Yes.
About those two, neither one of them have given us their names or even contacted their lawyers. Now, we got a make on the gray-haired one. He's Louis Pard from Newark. 9 arrests, no convictions. Here's his file. He doesn't know we know about him yet.
What about the other man?
Nothing. FBI came up with nothing at all. Not even a military ID. We're checking on all DMVs who require thumbprints for their driver's registration.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ed.
They're all yours, Mike.
Homicide, Stone. Who am I talking to? Just a minute. Wait till I get a pad and pencil. All right, I'm ready. When? Who do I look for? Now, that was someone who says he can tell me everything I want to know about Ben Jarris. Wants me to meet him at 3:30.
You going?
That depends on what we can get out of those two guys first. Come on. All right, bring him in here. You take one of them and I'll take the other one. Come on, sit down. Well, I understand you've got a couple of big secrets, like who you are and where you came from.
I'm not sure what your routine is, mister. Maybe you can help me. Are you trying to convince us that you can't speak? Is it that you can't hear or speak? That's a no-no. I'm opposed to garbaging up the air any more than it is. Now, why don't you just tell me your name?
No answers to the questions. All right. Maybe I can help you. Your name is Louis Pard, and you came from Newark.
I'm getting nothing.
Neither am I.
What they're doing may not be so stupid, Mike. You didn't find any weapons on these guys, and we have no charge to lay against them. So unless they turn out to be wanted somewhere else, we're just gonna have to turn them loose without them...
Wait a minute now. Why do you say that?
What are we gonna hold them on?
Let me ask you something. Would you consider a man who doesn't know his name mentally competent to be turned out into the street?
No, I wouldn't.
So what would you do?
Notify the courts.
Uh-huh. Now you're cooking. And the court sends him to a state hospital for observation for 30 days. No bail possible. They're off the streets under maximum security for a whole month. You know, it's the first time I've ever seen a man talk himself into a hole by not opening his mouth. Warms the cockles of your heart, doesn't it?
My family wasn't that rich. We couldn't afford cockles.
Oh, well, trust me. If you could have, they would have been warm. Why don't you get Sekulovich to do the paperwork on those guys? I've got to get to the parking lot. I got to pick up Crowley. I'll meet you there. Okay. Which one, Bob?
Oh, this is your car, Lieutenant.
Good, thanks. Now, wait a minute. Do you have another car ready to go?
Anything wrong with this one, sir?
No, nothing's wrong. I just wondered if you had another one ready to go.
Sure, any one of these. Take your pick. They're all tuned, ready to go.
I'll take that one. Sign me out for that one over there.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Ben. George Anselm. He's a lawyer from Rhode Island, an expert on foreign exchange agreements. Where'd you get these pictures?
The Bureau.
Ben, George, and Leon Kober. Only times Ben and I ever saw Leon was when there was a lot of money involved. Never less than $3 million. Remember I was telling you about the Tevrex Corporation on Market Street? Well, they launder all their money out there. That's the man who runs the whole shebang, and I can prove it.
How?
Copies of contracts, deed transfers, checks. I've got it all on slides, copies of every document we ever handled. Ben took the pictures and developed them himself. The originals are in a vault in Switzerland.
Where are your copies?
In my purse.
Copies of those would be a big help, Mrs. Jarvis.
That's why I brought them. Herman Small, Canadian timber broker. Only his next move is to acquire hotels and restaurants in San Francisco. Ben. The gal with him's his mistress. He was feeling real good that day. Told me the deal he had just closed made the two of us worth a cool $500,000. That's $500,000 the hard way.
Well, judging from what you just told us, in terms of what we know, you just saved us 5 years of tough investigation. And I doubt if we could turn up half that much even then.
I want them all in jail.
Maggie, I'd like it if you turn those slides over to him so that he can have copies made.
I gotta have them back.
I'll give them back to you in an hour.
Okay?
I thank you.
Maggie, I talked to my federal attorney friend, and he said he's flying in this afternoon to take you into his custody. And he also told me that he was going to give you immunity.
You must have put in a good word.
Nope, I did not one word. Dan, yeah. I want you to find a payphone, call Washington, confirm the pickup arrangements for Maggie, will you?
Right.
Oh, and listen, while you're at it, will you check on the special units?
Daniel, I wouldn't hate you if you brought back a big bottle of gin and a small bottle of vermouth. Well, where are you going?
616 West Grover Avenue.
What's there?
A man is there who says he can tell us everything we want to know about Ben.
I'm going with you.
No, no chance.
Why not?
Because I think it's a setup. I just don't know what kind. And I've already pulled one boner. No, you stay right here.
No sweat, Lieutenant. Myra and I are wide awake.
I'll make sure you stay that way. Keep the door shut and your ears open.
Mike, no matter what happens, you tell it to me straight.
That's our deal. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, guys, which one of you is a better gin player?
I am. Myra's an honest man. I cheat.
Marvelous. So do I. I'll deal. To throw an ace. Doesn't fit my hand.
Well, that's all right, Mrs. J. It doesn't fit my hand either.
head. I'm hurt. Please help me. Help me.
Inspector 8-1 to all special units. I am at contact point. Be alert. Ben Jarris.
Who are you?
Mike Stone.
Stone, there are 2 or 3 gunmen watching us from some of these buildings.
Which ones?
I don't know. You didn't even look.
Am I supposed to?
How's Maggie?
She thinks you're dead.
I am. Poor Maggie. She's probably torn to bits, scared out of her wits.
No, she's holding on.
Yeah, sure, cracking wise. Well, that's just the front, Lieutenant. Underneath, she's all marshmallow.
How did you get to San Francisco?
They brought me private plane. I don't know who the 2 men who brought me.
Do you know why?
Well, in case they needed a Judas goat to get to Maggie. I'd have been dumped in a swamp if she hadn't run. That was my reprieve. There was a foul up in what should have been a pretty safe business deal. A lot of money was lost, and the whole mess came down on me, so they grabbed me. Thank God Maggie had sense enough to follow the plan.
Look, we've been standing around here too long. What is it you're supposed to do?
Well, either get you to bring Maggie somewhere to meet me, or get you to bring me to Maggie.
They won't start shooting at you when you climb into the car?
Well, that's what they said.
All right, this is my car right here. Come on, let's go.
No, Stone. I'm not going to lead them to Maggie. They'll kill her, too. You know what they tried to sell me? That they only wanted to get Maggie and me out of the country with a guarantee that we'd keep our mouths shut. They knew I wouldn't go for it. But they went along anyway, thinking that I'd buy some time, then try to save myself.
Doesn't sound like a bad plan after all. You just do what I tell you. Come on, let's go.
No. They're not going to get to her because of me. Look, I'm only here to tell you they don't know anything about the slides that Maggie has with her.
What else?
Also, that she should know that they've begun to divest themselves from the business, get out from under. They've even hired another lawyer from Pittsburgh to take over our job. I don't know who he is, but I do know that the last 3 digits in his phone number are 443.
The only chance for you to stay alive is to do what I tell you.
Now, there's no chance for me to stay alive. No chance at all. If I run... What is it?
It's Maggie. Don't look now, but it's... I told you not
Oh,
to.
my God, Maggie.
Come.
Dear God! Ben!
Wait, Eva!
Ben!
Calm down, I said. Take it easy now. Take it easy. I'll get him for you. Over there!
What's it gonna do us now? Please don't leave me.
Hello, John.
Mike.
Maggie Jarris, John Andela,
Garrett.
and my partner, Inspector Robbins.
Well, whenever you're ready to go.
Go where?
Washington, D.C., okay?
Well,
With John and his people, you'll be well protected. Better than well protected.
When it's all over, you get a new name, a new identity.
and plastic surgery. Sure, I know the whole McGilla. Come on, Dan. Odds are it won't last long enough to need a new name and face.
No, don't say that. I've known John for a long, long time. My buck says that you're wrong.
You're asking me to bet against myself?
And I only bet on sure things. Am I on?
Sure. A year from today, Mike, if you get a buck in the mail with no return address on it, you'll know I made it. And I'll tell you how I'm going to collect if you lose. If I'm not around, then you take that buck and buy yourself a very dry martini with it. And as you're drinking it, remember that even if it's the worst martini ever made, it's a damn sight better than your coffee. Deal?
Deal.
Well, this is it.
Maggie?
Daniel, if you ever find a girl like Maggie, marry her. Good lady.
Under the wires where the city hums low, whispers of secrets only shadows know. Flickering lights paint the walls in gold, a story untold, a future unfolds. Neon dreams call my name through the haze, lost in the rhythm of the endless maze. Echoes of silence, a code to decode, a dance in the dark, a path yet to be shown.
Who is it?
Plan.
But, why the library?
Excuse me, business? What are you doing here?
Looks like you buy another round, buddy boy.
No more, I give up.
Come on, one more line. Give you a chance to
It's
get me.
midnight already.
What's the matter? You got another date?
I want to go to bed.
Well, what do you do all day but sit around on your slats? Come on, unlimber, loosen those kinks.
I'm loose.
Lieutenant Stone, telephone.
One more line, we'll call it
Sure,
quits.
one more line.
Yeah, Stone. When?
Now.
All right, we'll be right over. Game's over. You owe me 2 beers. Come on.
Listen, why do I always have to owe you when I can pay you?
Watching you bowl is pay enough. Window is open. Smudges on the windowsill. There's a trellis on the outside.
Burglary?
Maybe. But we can scratch one motive. Jewelry theft. Did you see the ring on that guy's little finger?
No.
Oh, it's got to go for at least 5 figures. Anything else?
Oh, that's it, Mike. 2 shots, point blank. 32 caliber, I'd say, but I'll check it out.
Thanks.
Nice shoes.
I forgot them. Listen, why didn't you remind... Well, anyway, whoever it was knew his way around. Turn off the silent alarm. Look at that. You got anything?
Yeah, I talked to the butler, found the body. He said Sturtevant was missing from the party for about 45 minutes. Only he didn't want to intrude.
Why not?
Sturtevant had another hobby besides stamps.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
And he brought them up here?
Yeah. I asked him for some names, but he wouldn't tell me. He said Mr. Sturtevant was very circumspect about the women he was seeing.
Oh, he was, huh? Well, what about the safe? Would he know what was inside?
No, only the business manager would know what's in there.
Okay, then give him a call and tell him we have to audit the contents.
Right.
Fellas, the safe first, then the windowsill.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
It's the only stamp missing.
Yeah? British Guiana, 1850, 6-cent magenta. Magenta, that's a color, isn't it? Kind of light purple?
Yeah, that's right.
And Guyana?
Well, it used to be a British colony. It's called Guyana now, I think.
You think? Oh, you college guys with all that esoteric information, huh? Just toss it in there as though it's nothing at all. Just, I think, you know?
Look at those, will you? I used to collect stamps when I was a kid.
You did?
Yeah, nothing like those, though.
These are rare, huh? This is the only one missing, huh?
Yep.
Well, maybe it's worth stealing, but murder?
Maybe we ought to ask an expert.
Edward T. Hawkins.
Yeah, the last word's philately means...
I know what it means. Stamps.
Right.
No college, but a lot of crossword puzzles.
You're right there. Good morning.
Good morning. Lieutenant Stone. Homicide.
Ed Hawkins, stamps. Hey, you did say homicide.
James Sturtevant.
Oh, yes, I read about him in the newspaper this morning. Awful.
You did business with him?
Of course, he was a very good customer. Several months ago, I offered him a Lallier.
What's a Lallier?
Well, a Lallier album is the first album published for stamp collectors. It's rare, of course, but we run across one occasionally.
What do you know about British Guianas?
I can tell you I wish I had some. They're very expensive. As a matter of fact, last year I sold Sturtevant 5 of them. Now, these. They're the 2-cent yellow issue. That was quite a coup for him. He already had 5. It gave him 10 in all.
18.52 cents. $2,500 each?
That's correct.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know how much the 6-cent... Here it is. $300,000.
That's its estimated value. Beautiful, isn't it?
Looks like there's writing on it.
Well, the 1850 series was initialed by the governor or his subordinate in Georgetown. It's the capital of British Guiana.
Well, why would it be worth $300,000?
Oh, now, my goodness, Lieutenant, it's unique. It's the only one of its kind known to be in existence.
From 6 cents to $300,000? Oh, come on, there's got to be something more.
Well, yes, there is the mystery. You see, nobody really knows who owns it. Ever since its first discovery and sale, the various owners have elected to remain anonymous. Sometime in the 30s, President Roosevelt's supposed to have had it in his collection, but he denied it. Well, princes and potentates would give their most valuable possession for the 6-cent magenta. Oh, among true philatelists, that stamp is like the Holy Grail. It's a real mystery.
Well, it's not a real mystery anymore. It's murder.
I don't understand.
It looks as though whoever killed Mr. Sturtevant stole the 6-cent magenta.
Sturtevant? He had it? Are you sure?
Well, we're checking it out. And you can do us a big favor by keeping it under your hat. Might help us find the killer.
Oh, of course, of course. If I can help you in any other way, Lieutenant, you just call on me.
I will. Thank you very much. You know, I learned something today.
Huh?
Thank you.
What do you got?
I got a name and a motive.
Give me the name.
One of the guests at Sturtevant received a phone call at approximately 10:45 p.m. from somebody named Glenn. Now, immediately after that, he went up to the library.
Glenn who?
Don't know yet. But the motive?
Is $300,000.
How'd you know that?
Philately.
Did that guy in the store say that Sturtevant owned the stamp?
He said nobody knows who owns it. And what about the business manager? He give you a rundown?
Yeah, it's $1,500 in cash, a couple thousand negotiables, all in the safe untouched. I also took a look at the insurance policy. Sturtevant had his entire collection covered. The agent checked the list, and there's only one stamp missing. One rare stamp, unidentified at owner's request, value $300,000.
Grand Colonial Indemnity.
2013 Montgomery Street. I called them, told them we're on our way.
Good.
Manager's name's Tom Wood.
No, that will not be acceptable. Mr. Johnson, you were told 2 weeks ago to have this report completed. I would say you now have about 2 hours. Yes, may I help you?
Lieutenant Stone.
Oh, yes, just a moment. He's been waiting for you. Mr. Wood, the gentlemen from the police department are here. Terrible, isn't it, about Mr. Sturtevant?
Yes, it is. Did you know him?
Vaguely.
Tom Wood.
Mike Stone.
Hi, Stephen Keller.
If you don't mind, we can talk on the way. I'll introduce you to the man who's been in this case since this morning. He has all the files.
Is Chris in, Miss Williams?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you.
If you'll follow me. I suppose you want a copy of the policy.
Well, we have one, but he has a few questions.
Shoot.
Well, I guess you know that Mr. Sturtevant's entire collection is insured by your company, and that each stamp was specifically identified except the one that was stolen.
Worth over $250,000.
That's right. Well, it's a little strange, isn't it?
Yes, it is. He apparently paid a high premium for the privilege. I have to apologize for not being more specific, but you realize we underwrite more than 5,000 policies a year. I'm not able to keep up with all the details myself.
Well, what is the usual procedure if you wanted to insure something like that?
Well, the actual policies are written by independent agents. For something that valuable, they'd have to secure at least 3 expert appraisals before we'd underwrite.
Who are the appraisers?
We don't know. Their names are not in our files. And frankly, I just don't know why. Of course, we're looking into it.
Well, I guess we'd like to talk to the agent who wrote the policy then.
So would I. But he died 2 months ago. We have one of our claims investigators working on it right now. He'll have all the specifics you'll need. Gentlemen, this is Chris Conway.
Good morning, gentlemen. I was just going over the records. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
How did they get that?
Hawkins?
He said he'd keep it confidential.
Yeah, well, it's pretty hard to keep something like this quiet for long.
I guess you're right. Steve.
Yeah?
You get with that dead agent's wife and see if she remembers anything since she talked to Conway, will you? And I'm going to take a cab and see if I can tap another pipeline.
Mr. Conway?
Mr. Conway, you said that you would try to run down those appraisers, right?
Absolutely.
You do.
Lieutenant, listen, my car's right around the corner. Can I give you a lift someplace?
How about Broadway?
Perfect.
Giant said 3 to 1, you're down. Hey, Lieutenant.
3 to 1, the best you can do, Doc?
You know me, it's an old habit. This is just pretend.
Just keeping your hand in, so to speak.
Would I lie to you, Lieutenant? Hey, you're still working homicide, ain't you? You haven't been switched to another department?
Don't worry, I didn't see the book. What do you hear?
Depends on what you want to hear.
Stamps. The rare kind.
Oh, look, I gave up the trade. You know that. I haven't fenced anything for 2 years, or almost 3 now.
You still have eyes and ears.
The Sturtevant thing, huh? Well, I did read something about it in the paper. He's a heavy collector or something.
One stamp worth $300,000. Heavy enough? 10% of that is 30 G's. That's what the insurance company pays for recovery, isn't it?
So I hear. But that's pretty specialized. Somebody trying to move a sticker like that, they'd have to be pretty careful, it being tied in with a murder and all.
Ask around. Quiet like.
Sure. Anything, anytime for you, Lieutenant.
And maybe for the money.
Johnny?
Be still.
How's it going? You about finished?
Here, look for yourself.
That looks perfect.
Too perfect. The copy is still too sharp. It's going to have to be aged down.
Oh? How long does that take?
Nothing of value is ever born of impatience, my friend.
Come on, Arnie, will you? I got customers waiting, and I need those stamps tonight.
You'll have them.
How do you breathe in this place?
I have no trouble. Then again, I've never killed anyone in cold blood, Mr. Conway. Tell me, is it worth it?
You tell me. 10 little pieces of paper, each one worth $2,500 apiece. When you get through with them, they'll be worth $300,000 apiece. That's $3 million, baby. You tell me.
For which I only get 50,000.
You got a complaint?
Would you kill me if I did?
We made a deal, Arnie. Don't get greedy on me.
I'm an old man of modest needs, Mr. Conway. I'll call you.
No, I'll call you. 10 o'clock, that gives you 12 hours. Now, you be ready.
Chris? Sorry I'm late. I've got the tickets.
Terrific. Terrific.
Everything all right?
Everything's just fine. They're gonna be ready this evening.
Well, I thought you said he'd be finished this morning.
Yeah, well, he's a perfectionist. I can't help that. Well, come on, honey, relax. Everything's fine.
What about the police?
There's no sweat. And I gave the story to the local papers, and the wire services picked it up, and by now it's all over the globe. Okay?
Okay.
Let's grab some lunch.
Oh, I have to get back.
What's your hurry?
Mr. Wood's flying to L.A. at 4:30, and I have to go with him. I'll call you in the morning.
What, are you spending the night?
It's business. Oh, come on, Chris. Not Mr. Wood. He's over 50 years old.
Sturdivant was all of that, too, wasn't he?
I'll see you in the morning.
Honey, I'm sorry. Look, we both made our mistakes, but that was 3 years ago, okay? I mean, pretty soon we're going to be together. Everything's going to be just fine, like it used to be. I love you, Mrs. Conway.
I love you too, Mr. Conway.
Yeah, Charlie, I'm still here. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, thanks, Charlie.
Anything from Prince?
No smudges or scratches on the trellis, which means the windowsill was a phony. The guest list is a dead end, too. Everybody that was invited is accounted for.
Maybe he invited himself. It's a very big party.
Maybes don't buy as much, do they? Come on, buddy boy. Give me something encouraging.
Well, I understand the crime rate's down in the big cities this month.
Come on, give me what you got.
The recently deceased insurance agent. He did die of a heart attack, like Conway said. His estate's still in probate, but his wife let me look at the files.
And?
And I can't be sure until I check it against the company files, but from what I saw, the premium Sturdivant paid wasn't high enough to cover a $300,000 stamp, plus all the other stamps he had insured.
Okay, expert, you check it out in the morning.
Tomorrow. So what'd you get?
Nothing. Just noodles.
Just noodles? What about those missing appraisers?
Conway called in and said they're still missing. I don't get that. But we do have one thing, buddy boy. That stamp dealer, Hawkins.
Right.
He said that he sold Sturdivant 5 more of those 2-cent Guianas last year.
It's making 10 altogether.
Right. But they're not accounted for in the insurance policy. He insured all the other rare stamps. Why wouldn't he protect these 10? They're worth 25 G's.
Maybe he sold them. I don't know. Maybes don't buy very much. Maybe there's something else.
You mean like maybe the man who killed Sturdivant stole them?
Yeah. Yeah, and he didn't want us to know, so he leaves the stamp album open on the desk. So we'd be looking for the one stamp he wanted us to know was stolen. I mean, if you're gonna sell something illegal, you want the buyer to know it's been stolen, right? That ties in with the newspaper.
Homicide, Stone. Yes, I'd be very interested. May I ask who's calling, please? Are you there now? Yes. I'll be right over. Somebody wants to talk about the 6-cent magenta.
Was it a fence?
I don't know. The Chinese consulate? Are you kidding? Come on.
Yes? Who is it? No, I'm sorry, I'm not finished yet. Yes, I know what time it is, but I won't be done until morning. Don't bother to come until the morning, I said.
I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't reveal his name or his residence. All I can tell you is that he lives in Hong Kong, he's very wealthy, and he assures me he still possesses the only authenticated 1850 6-cent magenta.
He told you that himself?
By telephone this evening. I understand he'll be mailing you notarized documents to prove his claim. This man is well known to us. I'm sure he wouldn't lie.
Maybe somebody lied to Sturdivant. Sold him a forgery.
Maybe. And maybe the guy that killed him got just what he was looking for. Oh, I appreciate your call. Thank you very much.
Sure.
What are you talking about?
Those 10 missing stamps. I'm beginning to believe that whoever killed Sturdivant didn't kill him because he owned the magenta, but because he didn't.
Not here.
You're sure?
I've been through the whole collection twice, Lieutenant.
Well, could he have sold them?
Oh, not without my knowing about it. You know, the 2-cent Giannas are not unique, but they are rare enough for the trade to keep an accurate record of them. Well, besides, Mr. Sturdivant, he only dealt through a bona fide dealer.
All right, let's assume that they were stolen. They darn near look alike, don't they? So couldn't somebody fix them or alter them somehow so that they would look like the 6-cent magenta?
Well, now, with skill and patience, I suppose someone could copy the face, forge the initials, even duplicate the ink. And the 2-cent Giannas are surface dyed, so the ink wouldn't permeate the paper. They could be bleached. Bleached? Oh, yes, the most difficult thing to duplicate, especially with the rare issues, is the paper.
Okay, let's say the guy has 10 big ones, all counterfeit. How tough would they be to move?
Well, now, since the owners of the Guiana have traditionally remained anonymous, I suppose it's possible that we'd never hear of any of the sales.
10 times 300,000. That's a lot of motive.
You think it's possible?
Oh, yes. Forgery and counterfeiting are much more prevalent than many people realize.
It is, eh?
Wait a minute. You know, a gentleman came to see me last month. We had the same conversation.
About counterfeiting?
No, about the 6-cent magenta. He was most interested in the dye.
You know his name?
No, he didn't tell me that. But he did tell me that he was recommended to me by a dealer who knew about my particular fondness for the Guiana.
Well, who was that?
He didn't tell me that either.
Can you describe him?
Oh, yes. Well, he was elderly, maybe 55 or 60. He was small, wiry, you know what I mean. And, he had the most delicate hands. I remember that.
Anything else? Color of hair, eyes? What about mannerisms, scars?
No. He had a lovely smile.
Well, was he an American?
Oh, yes. Oh, well, at least I assumed he was. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I can't remember anything.
Well, you've been a big help, Mr. Hawkins. We'll drive you back.
Thank you.
Small, wiry, about 55 or 60. You know, I remember a guy about 5 or 6 years ago. He'd be about 55 now. Gee, I can't remember his name. Well, anyway, we found out one thing, buddy boy. Sturtevant never had the magenta.
Yeah, which means that somebody made up a phony insurance policy to make it look like he did.
Or he planted a phony in the safe so that we would find it and do exactly what we've been doing.
But a copy of the office was fixed, too. It's got to be an inside job.
I'll drop you off at the insurance company. I've got to see Doc. Oh, and listen, pull the book on the counterfeiters. Start thumbing through the pages. Maybe we'll get lucky.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, he's gone. When I went there this morning, the door was locked and he was not there. He probably last night just finished up and stalled me to buy himself some time.
You said you knew him. We could trust him.
Well, right now, baby, I don't know who I can trust.
What's that supposed to mean?
I tried to call you last night after I talked to Jenkins. Where were you? You weren't in your room.
I was out with Mr. Wood. While we're at it, how do I know you and Jenkins didn't work something out?
Now, look, baby, this whole thing was your idea. You got me into this. Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm going to get us out of it. As far as I can tell, Jenkins is not going to be able to sell those stamps by himself. He's going to be looking for a fence. Now, maybe...
Hello?
Good morning.
Hi.
Look, it's not urgent, Glenn. Just tell him that I'd like to see him sometime today, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're the early bird of the team, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Excuse me, did I hear right? Your name is Glenn?
My father wanted a boy.
Did you get my message?
No.
Oh? Well, this is probably what you're here for. Premium payments, right?
That's right.
I called you as soon as I noticed this. Now, these are the figures I dug out of the agent's file. I checked them this morning against our own ledger.
And they differ?
Our books show that Sturtevant paid a much higher premium than what the agent wrote down. I guess somebody around here made a mistake.
Now, you've worked here for a little while. Do you have any idea who that might be?
Well, see, I've only been with the company about 6 months. But I run a trace on it.
Good.
Anything else?
No, I guess that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Say, did Stone get anything from his pipeline?
His what?
From his contact. See, yesterday when I dropped him off, I figured he was gonna meet a fence or something. I mean, somebody that might know if there's any action on the street.
No.
I get any messages?
Nope.
What could have happened to that guy? I must have checked every back alley I know of. And believe me, in my 20 years, I've picked up a lot of back alleys. What is this, 2 volumes?
It's a very popular profession.
That's going to take us all week. Why can't I remember that guy's name? Must be getting old or something. Listen, he was booked with Al Karlinski. Pull his jacket. Maybe it's cross-filed.
Okay, but listen, I think I got some.
Name began with a J. Go on, shoot.
Conway, the Sturtevant premium payments do not match. Only he didn't notice it till this morning.
Here it is, J. So you're a good cop and he's a lousy claims
Well,
investigator.
he's not lousy according to his personnel file. IQ 127, reaction to stress superior, motivation excellent, efficiency quotient superior.
So?
So it doesn't jive with what I got from the LAPD this morning. It seems he applied to the academy a few years back and he couldn't cut it. Now, their files show his prior experience, merchant marine 4 months, cab driver 6 months, private investigator license, revoked for failure to renew. May not be a loser, but he ain't a winner.
So, come on, give me the thing, will you?
The insurance company had no written references on him, but the LAPD did. And they also had him listed as married. His wife's first name, Glenn.
Glenn?
That's right.
Same as the phone call to Sturtevant?
And same as Wood's secretary.
Miss Williams.
It's quite a coincidence.
Little Miss Sunshine's got a dark side, too, maybe.
Yeah.
Homicide, Stone.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Doc, where have you been?
All around. How's it going, Lieutenant?
I need help. What have you got?
No, I drew a blank, nothing.
Oh, come on. You have to have something.
Now, wouldn't I tell you if I did? I'm not sneezing at any 30 G's.
All right, then I'm going to tell you something. A small guy, wiry, about 55 or 60. Good hands. Could be an artist, a counterfeiter, a printer. Knows all about dyes. He was busted about 5 years ago with Al Karlinski.
Karlinski? And 5 years, you say?
That's right, about 5... Wait a minute, Doc. You gave him to me. He's the same guy that was involved in that phony stock deal. Didn't his name begin with a J? Yeah, I know it did. Jensen, Jenkins, Willie Jenks. Isn't that it, Doc?
Jenks. Yeah, I think you got it, Lieutenant. Yeah, it was Jenks. Billy Jenks.
That's right, Doc. Billy Jenks. Do you know where he is now?
Oh, last I heard he was in Folsom.
Let's see. That's Billy Jenks, a.k.a. Arnie Jenkins, printer, paroled September 13th, 1972.
Parole? No kidding. Well, okay, I'll sniff around.
Yeah, let me know when you get something. Oh, Doc, thanks a lot. I'm going after a warrant.
All right, I'll call his parole officer for his last address.
Good.
I'll get the back.
Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins? Jenkins! Steve?
Yeah. Guess he's not here.
He's here. But he's not going to tell us anything.
It's not printer's ink.
What about the rag? Same stuff?
Yeah, it looks like a special mixture. It's a surface-type dye. This is an ordinary type cleaner. This is common peroxide.
What about the newsprint?
There's some sort of printing on it. I can't make anything of it.
Mr. Hawkins, this way.
There you are, Lieutenant. This is all very exciting.
So glad you could come to help again.
Mr. Hawkins, you said a counterfeiter might use a bleach to reuse a stamp. What kind of bleach would he use?
The same thing that ladies use on their hair, peroxide.
I can't make this out.
Do you mind taking a look?
Oh, heavens, no.
I have a meeting with the coroner. If you need me, I'll be in his office.
Thanks, Joe.
Well, this is a portion of a reproduction. Excellent likeness, too, though it hasn't been dyed, of the 6-cent magenta. Well, have you caught him yet, the murderer?
No.
You do understand, of course, that this is all very confidential.
Of course. But do you realize how easily those counterfeits could be taken out of the country? There must be at least a score of wealthy collectors be happy to pay catalog prices for the magenta. But don't you think they should be alerted?
No, I don't think so. You see, the 10 stamps are the only lead we have to 2 murders. And if we tip our suspect, he might destroy the evidence.
Well, if there's nothing else I can do.
Thank you for coming.
Well?
Jenkins didn't work alone. He had to have help, and I'll bet it came from inside the insurance company.
That's what I think. Conway.
He's on top of the list.
beautiful. You're just beautiful.
What the hell did you expect? He's gone, Glenn. That's $3 million right out the window. I was an idiot to listen to you. You know what I got hanging over me now? A murder rap.
If you didn't want to kill Sturtevant, why didn't you just ask him for the money? You've always been good at begging.
You're really something. You know that. You're a real live man-eating cannibal. Me, Sturtevant, anybody that fails old Glenn, you just chew them up and spit them out like garbage, don't you? Let me tell you something. You're not leaving me holding the bag, Glenn. You killed Sturtevant just as much as I did. Just as much.
Did I?
That's right. You set him up, you gave me the gun, and you told me what to do. All because he jilted you, because he turned you down for some other dumb skirt. You really thought you were going to be Mrs. Rich, didn't you?
That's enough, Chris. So now what?
I don't know.
You never did. Where's the gun?
What do you want the gun for?
To get rid of it.
It's in the drawer. Glenn, listen, why don't we just leave? Why don't we just get on a plane and take off? I can get a job. I know I can. We can be together. I need you, honey. I've always needed you.
So you want me to carry you again? Job to job, city to city, scrounging for rent. I won't do that, Chris.
It's Jenkins. That has to be Jenkins. Hello, Arnie. Where have you... Who is this? What? Yeah, I know. Now, what? Listen. Hello? Hello?
Who was it?
I don't know. Just a guy. He said he's got the stamps. He wants to make a deal for half.
When?
Now, he said it's got to be some kind of a trick. I mean, who knows about it? Who knows to call me here?
Leave that stuff alone. Where did this man say he'd meet you?
On the beach, he said, just south of the Cliff House. You're not going?
Would you like to do it?
I can't do that, Glenn. I can't do that anymore. Can you?
How will I know who he is? How, Chris?
He said he'd be wearing a flower, a magenta-colored flower.
A sense of humor. I like that. And a lot of confidence.
Glenn, you can't just...
Yes, I'd like a cab, please. 2200 Walnut, right away. Thank you.
Glenn, why don't we just...
Don't worry, hon. It'll all work out.
Hey, did you see who that was?
Glenn Williams.
Who is it?
Lieutenant Stone, I'd like to talk to you, Conway.
Just a minute.
Here's an alley out back.
it easy, will you?
Where are the stamps?
I haven't got it.
Airline ticket, one way, Mr. and Mrs. Conway.
Now, we know she was in your apartment. Where did she go?
I don't have to tell you anything.
That's right, you don't. That was a Golden Gate cab. Call the dispatcher.
Right. '81 to headquarters.
Hey, Dad, we're up here.
Looking for somebody, lady?
I'm meeting someone. For a friend.
I know a guy. Name's Conway.
That's my friend.
Where is he?
He's out.
Out where?
All the way out. Finished. Where's Jenkins?
Jenkins? I guess you could say he's out, too. Permanently.
You have the stamps?
One. Just one. You move it, we'll split 50-50. And then I'll give you the next one.
I want them all. Now.
Hold on to this guy.
Now, that isn't smart, lady. But if you're all that intense about it, well, maybe I can live with a smaller percentage.
I don't think you can.
If you pull that trigger, what are you going to get? Just one stamp, right? Wouldn't you really rather deal for all 10? I know you got the customers on tap.
Mrs. Conway, we have your husband.
Lady, you pull that trigger now, we're both dead.
Put the gun down.
I didn't kill anyone.
I know, just drop the gun, Mrs. Conway.
Hi, Doc. Do you mind stepping over here a bit? .38 caliber. What was that you were saying about being out of the trade? You know, I'm beginning to think you're right.
What's the charge?
Suspicion of murder. And having a magenta mouth.
Mike, from Hong Kong, along with notarized documents proving ownership and possession of 1 6-cent British Guiana. What? The stamp. It's proof of ownership from the Chinese consulate.
Right here. Read this telegram just came.
Detective in charge, Sturtevant case. Have client who wishes to remain anonymous, but certain authentic 6-cent magenta British Guiana is not, repeat, not involved in your investigation.